Hey, what's up guys, it's Michael, and today I wanted to bring to you an in-depth, quick, and easy prayer guide for you guys who want to start training prayer or even get 99. There's pretty much two methods that people use, either Ensouled Heads or using a Gilded Altar at someone's house, whether it's a friend's or their own. If you're joining a friend's house, make sure their Gilded Altar is close to where you walk in. This gives you a better XP per hour, as well as just making it a lot easier on you, and if you have it in the right spot like I do, you can turn your camera to make it perfect so that you never have to turn your camera while doing prayer. So this is what you're going to want your inventory to look like. Tinderbox, teleport to house tabs, or a mud battle staff in their required runes, 2 Marintils, and the rest bones. Should be 24. Now, click the house tab. If you have your house set up like I do, you can just leave it facing east, and all you have to do is click the burner when you walk in, click the second burner after your animation starts, then use a bone on the altar. The bones will automatically be sacrificed. So what you want to do is wait till the first one is sacrificed, and right after that one is sacrificed, use the next bone on the altar. What this will do is we'll instantly use the bone right after the previous one had been automatically used, and it will reset the timer. And what really happens is that you can get 2 bones in the time of 1, just about. You can get upwards of 400k XP an hour, if not more, if you do it effectively and efficiently and you have the right setup. If you don't want to be clicking a lot though, it's okay because the bones will sacrifice themselves. If you're going to your friend's house and you don't have your own Gilded Altar, you do not need to bring these Marintils nor a tinderbox. However, when you do use a house tab, you're going to have to enter their house, which is a little bit slower. But you won't have to worry about lighting their altars. You just want to make sure they're lit while you're doing prayer. So the second way to train prayer that a lot of people enjoy nowadays is actually a lot cheaper than bones and still very quick. Ensouled Dragon Heads are the fastest Ensouled Head XP per hour in Oldschool Runescape. Bones are a little bit quicker, but Ensouled Heads are actually about 30 mil, 40 mil cheaper to 99. So doing Ensouled Heads is very easy. First, you're going to need enough Arceus favor to be able to unlock the fairy ring. This makes it so much quicker, and honestly, if you don't have this unlocked, I would not recommend doing Ensouled Heads, as this will increase the speed at which you do them by so much. So with that being said, once you unlock the fairy ring with the Arceus favor, you're going to want to make sure you're on the Arceus spellbook, as the Arceus spellbook contains the Reanimate Dragon spell, which is a level 93 spell requiring 4 soul runes, 4 natures, and 2 blood runes. I like to use a rune pouch because it gives me more inventory space to carry more Ensouled Heads so I can do more per trip. So the method I like to use is quite simple. Since I have a fairy ring in my house, I'm going to be using a house teleport to use my fairy ring to go to the Arceus house in Zaya. Use the code again, and you will arrive here at the Arceus library, north of the Arceus library I should say, right next to where you will begin gaining major prayer XP. So first, drop your heads 3 spaces to the right of your cannon, cast your Reanimate Dragon spell on the heads on the ground. It will summon 1, you can use 1 head, and begin to attack him. Reload your cannon if you have to, and once you see the animation of the dragon falling, you may reanimate the next head on the ground. And now once you've done this, just walk back, reload your cannon if you need to, and get ready to click on the dragon and kill him. This cannon, the reason the heads and the cannon are in this location is because, as you can see, the dragon will get double hit by my cannon every time it goes around. However, as good as this method sounds, there's one drawback. So you can do any Ensouled Head you like. However, doing dragons is the fastest and almost competes very well with dragon bones. However, it does require 93 magic, which is quite a high level for some. So once you've finished your inventory, you may leave your cannon here if you plan on coming back. It will not disappear, and it will stay in the nice location that it needs to be. All you have to do is do a ring of dueling back to Castle Wars, grab more heads, and head on back. Hope you guys have a great rest of your Christmas season. Feel free to check out my other videos I'll post on the screen, and hope you have a happy New Year's.